Hey, beautiful people. Welcome to episode 5. I know, it's finally here. The big changes are finally getting rolled out. Well, for those of you, in case you're wondering what the big changes are, just need a little refresher. This episode is going to mark us finally introducing a combat cam and implementing some of the changes that we've been wanting to make, for later on in the series. Of course, we're still, implementing stuff, getting stuff all fixed up, and, trying to improve. So if there's anything that you think that we could improve on, let us know. If not, then hey, enjoy the show. But yeah, just want to let you guys know. Anyway, strap in. This is where stuff gets pretty fun. And for my people on Spotify, go check out the YouTube page if you want to see the combat map. Otherwise, just ignore the audio and have a good one. Anyway, enjoy, guys. This podcast contains dumbasses doing dumbass things. Viewer discretion is advised.
No, start right now. All right.
Jesus.
Everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, welcome back. It's been a bit of a second, welcome to, I think it's our 5th episode now. Holy shit. 5, that's one handful of fingers. I need to shut the fuck up.
Whose fingers did you take?
Handful
Who
of
fingers did I take? You get to find out later, Ryan. Don't look at your left hand. Anyway, welcome back to Dice Rolls Can Kill, where we, a bunch of unemployed, trying to work actors and 2 Australians, you get to guess who, just kind of come together, have fun, play D&D, and the sorts. If you're 5 episodes in, you probably get the gist. But yeah, I don't think anybody else has anything to say. Do you guys want to say anything before we get started?
Hello.
Hi.
Hey. So awkward.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Holy shit. Okay, well, I'd say, who the fuck just joined?
Hey, you.
Oh, Derek, you joined in on your other. Don't worry, guys. This is still getting unscuffed, as the kids say.
He forgot it.
He forgot it? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I forgot you did. All right, anyway.
the forgetter.
Yep, congratulations. You
Hi,
win.
Derek.
Aw.
Hi, Derek.
Hello.
All right. Enough fucking around. If no one else has got anything else to say and Derek has finally arrived into the chat, you know what that means. That means we got to get our booty cheeks in the seats and get fucking started. All right. So, here we go. So, last time we left off in what we're calling now the Starlight Chronicle. Our adventuring party recently leaving the recent attacks of the that occurred on the city of Tribor, or the town of Tribor, enlisted by Darathra, the Lord Protector of the town, chose to move deeper into the forest, towards the Crypt Garden Woods, towards a comet they saw falling from the sky, that, with all the evidence that has been recently gathered, is looking to be the source of the predicament that is occurring. The strange creatures, these star-spawned grooves that appeared, rushing towards the people of Tribor and killing a good portion of them. It seems that whatever this comet is carried them, and as they traveled throughout the forest, they bore witness to more destructive things along the path. For instance, more Gru corpses sprayed about the various trees within the Crypt Garden Forest. Signs of other conflicting warfare between humans and dwarves and workers of a lumber mill and orcs, and a clash that seemed to be happening just as the star was streaking across the sky. And strangely enough, a singular corpse of a Githyanki lying next to a broken silvered blade with sundered armor, seemingly falling from a insane height, just as the Gru did, but with cuts and slashes and gashes that indicate that there was a bigger conflict that they were fighting. Pressing further into the Crypt Garden Woods, eventually the party found themselves amidst the ruins of a lumber mill that served as the point of impact for this meteor or comet or whatever fell from the sky. A large crater was embedded within the earth, and within the sort of blast radius, the flames that initially engulfed this area, everything was either destroyed, incinerated, or burned to such a degree to which their own flesh became these crystalline entities, fusing in a stasis of right before they, right before they fucking died. The moment at the impact. That's what it's called. Yeah. But peering into the hole, the party did witness a collage of lights and clashes going on about 250 feet deep within the hole. Of course, the party, wanting to stumble down, they grabbed some rope, led some shit down, and tried to find their way in. But before they were able to find their way in the distance, a few sorry, fucking got something in my fucking throat a little bit. A few of you looked into the woods and saw a few glowing lights making their way towards the battlefield that you had just walked across. And it was at that moment, Liam specifically, you noticed there. Those aren't just normal glowing lights cast from a spell or weird, strange enigmas that just occur within the Crypt Garden Forest. They are strange indeed, but they're not the friendly kind of strange. They were will-o-wisps coming to peruse the sorrows of the dead that now surround you. And with that is where we're going to jump back in. So you guys, I don't know if you guys see, oh, you guys are still on the landing page. Let me bring you guys to the battle map real quick.
Hey.
So here you guys go. If you guys want to place your tokens right here at the edge of the crater, right over there, that would be wonderful. That would be wonderful.
So we're set up east. They're gonna come in from the west, yeah?
Yeah, they're coming in from the west. You are set east. That is where the crater is. Let me grab my book really quickly. Wunderbar. Alright, I see 5 people on the map. Do we have... who else is not on the map yet?
Would you be able to drag me onto this, please? Oh, wait.
I gotcha.
I got it.
You got it.
Hopefully.
I'm waiting for your computer.
Aha, I got it now.
Like, I got it.
Everything.
I don't got it.
Use the plug.
If you could move it over with everyone else, though, that would be great. I got it on there. It's the moving it over.
Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. You went a bit far. I see how it is. Okay.
All the way over there.
All the way
She
over there.
decided to say screw you guys and made a ram for it.
He's like, I'm out.
Nah. Glowing lights? Not this
Look at that
crowd.
shit.
I'm not dealing with this. Bye. I'll
Okay.
create the lights. I won't encourage them, though.
I didn't make it.
The basement dwelling tech.
Oh, I forgot how to do the turn order thing. Wait.
Oh, yeah. If you click your tokens. Yeah.
Okay.
I should probably also disclose roll initiative, just so we can get that out the
Lord.
way.
Mm.
Yeah, no.
I was like, I'd rather do this early so
What are your
that
character sheet?
When
Yeah.
it does happen, it happens.
That's smart,
Even if
actually.
we're not in turn.
And I think what we'll also do is to save.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Hey, how do I roll
My-
initiative again?
My initiative didn't
yeah.
get added to the.
We were
fucking
just talking
turn.
I'll
about
add you guys. I'll add you.
Go to
Yeah,
your
mine
character
either.
sheet and then hit initiative.
Thank
So-
you.
Yeah, go to the
Okay.
character
Thank you.
sheet and hit initiative.
Thank
And I'll add
you.
anyone who hasn't
Gotcha.
added themselves.
Not 0. What?
Yeah. Holy
Wait, how did you get 0?
What? How? What the fuck? Hold up. What about a 0? Huh?
What happened?
Did someone
Why
say
did it say
something about a
0?
0? No,
It's a
just-
0.
I don't know where you're saying, like, where it says
Not
0.
mine.
It's a 0.
No.
M's and oh, it just
There we
went
go.
up.
I fixed it. Yeah,
Never
mine
mind.
was
I
having
really
issues for a second.
Oh, you were talking. Oh, that's what you were talking about. You're talking about the initiative order. Okay, so for you guys who are
Yeah.
who play tabletop or just like watch other shit, on Roll20 there's a turn order tab where players can input their fucking turn orders, and people like Anna mixed up the zeros and shit that were there that because M hadn't input. It's a bunch of gobbledygook.
Brother,
You know,
my
a bunch
shit
of
was struggling.
people. Bro, then fucking
Also struggling.
fix it.
Oh, I did. So thank you.
Perfect.
How did you?
Okay.
You know what? I'm just gonna.
So
wait
see,
for
there's a
you to
22
ask me,
there
like,
now.
A
Click on
22.
your token and then go to
22.
open
I
your
don't
sheet,
fucking
your
know.
journal,
Oh, we got
and
two
hit
19s. No, we got three 19s. Holy shit.
Holy shit. Also, I
I got
wanted
a
to say,
38 19.
what was the number? How many nat ones have we rolled already in this campaign? Because I remember we
Oh,
counted it
Jesus,
last
like-
time.
No, more
Like
than
10?
6. I only have
12?
mine counted.
Wait, was it 16?
It's a
wasn't it
statistical
16?
nightmare. It's like 16
Mine-
years old. It's a statistical nightmare.
Mine alone are 6
Holy shit.
in 2 sessions.
In
Oh, God.
in 2
Anna.
episodes and what is it? 4 episodes.
in 4 episodes, yeah.
God bless. All right, so everyone has rolled initiative. Wunderbar, wunderbar. Let me roll the initiative for the Will-O-Wisps.
What is Kodo? What's your initiative?
11. It's not letting me add it to the list because it hates me.
Oh, good.
Gotcha.
Mm.
Don't you
I like
worry.
it.
I can add you. That's what the DM's for.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
problem.
that greatly.
Okay, I want to say this is fucking crazy. This is the first time I'm using Will-O-Wisps in a fight. I rolled a 10 on initiative, but they have +9 to Dex.
Oh.
Damn.
Wait, is that another
Damn.
19? My goodness.
Yeah, they got a 19,
Grody.
which means statistically they can
19s.
get a
Wait,
they can get a 29 just
I'm the lowest again.
for the fun. No way.
Oh my God.
I just realized, I was like, oh, I got a 9, I'm fine. And then
And it's just random.
I'm last again.
So
Guys, protect me.
Will-O-Wisps-
I have 7 hit points. Sorry.
the Will-O-Wisps
Gotcha.
obviously have the highest Dex mod, so but we got 3 19s in the chat. Matt, what's your Dex mod?
It's a 4.
Sick. Derek, what's your Dex modifier?
Dex. There it is. 4.
Okay. Can you two roll initiative one more time? Just cause I need to see who's gonna beat each other. Okay, so sick. That means Monsieur Derek goes next. Ryan, what's your Dex mod?
2.
Okay, so 0.3, 0.4, enter. And now descending order, that should be... Nope, that was a fucking lie.
I want to go the other way.
Yep, opposite ways. Don't worry. I have over fucking 7,000 hours in Roll20. I know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, brother.
Tuesday.
What's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, you guys?
Dude, I love sketch. Holy shit. All right. Holy shit. Okay, let's get this shit started. So, top of the order. Surprisingly beating the Will-O-Wisps index, we have Atlas. What are you going to do? As these 2 globes of light begin drifting out from the woods, and perusing the battlefield, you do feel a sort of sensation that they are also trying to see kind of what's alive in the area. And they are definitely sensing you and making their way towards you. So what you doing? Atlas?
Oh, fuck.
What you doing there, big dog?
I mean, they haven't really started attacking us, right? They're just kind of there right now.
Nope, they are just floating around, perusing the dead, but also you feel that as you guys notice them, they notice you and are slowly making their way towards you. All while you're hearing like sort of the jingling of bells and the faintest giggles of like almost childish laughter.
If they ain't near me, I'm gonna just prepare my weapon. I'm gonna stay here because if they're not that close, I'm gonna just stick with the group.
Okay. Works for me. So, all right, that's your turn. Okay, up next to the will-o-wisps. You immediately see, as you sort of like draw your weapon and stand there ready, as you draw the blade, you see the will-o-wisps kind of float around and dance a little as you hear the jingling of the bells and the singing, and immediately noticing the movement, they flies towards you. We are going to have... Yeah, okay. This is a melee spell attack. Okay. We will just have them dash. Right up to you.
Oh, lovely.
Damn!
They have 50-foot fly speed, so dashing
Jesus!
puts them at
You said they
100
were
feet of
slow!
movement. Well, it seems that when you draw, like when you cause the movement, they had a sense of your life force permeating within this sort of battleground of the dead. And being drawn to your life force, they pick up speed through the wind and fly straight towards you. But that's their whole turn. Up next we have it's been a bit since we played Avaron.
Yeah. All right, so this guy just kind of jumped on me here. So I'm
Yeah, he's jumping you.
Okay, great.
You're jumping me.
Jumping me. Maybe I'll just draw out two. I want to attack him with two of my short swords.
Okay. You draw out your two short swords from your from their sheaths and take your strikes. Go ahead and make an attack.
Bet. Let me go to my character sheet. As I flap my cloak amazingly. Short sword. Now, do I strike with both of them, or do I strike with one of them? Two.
Roll one at a time. You can
Okay,
use your
okay.
action to use your main hand short sword, and your bonus action to use your offhand short sword.
Okay.
You gotta do it in roll
gotta-
20.
Oh, you do
Get it.
roll 20?
Yeah.
How do I do that?
Go
I'm
back
just
the
gonna
way
do-
you were. 1 second. Check this one. Okay.
Unfortunately, Jesus Christ, those are some rough rolls.
Damn.
Unfortunately, no. You swing into the air, and you just, as you you're sure you're gonna hit, but you see it. It's incredibly fast now that you're it's in close proximity to you. As you see it, just almost like leap over your blade, just fly over your blade.
Damn!
It just kind of flies right over. All right. Up next, we have Mr. Matt as Noblin.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm gonna take out a bow from my bag.
Okay. And equip. You take the bow out from your back,
Yeah.
grab an arrow, knock it.
I'm
All right.
gonna shoot at one of them.
Which one are you shooting at? Are you shooting the one that's against Avaron, or are you shooting the one that's against Atlas?
The one. Oh, sorry. I'm in the wrong place. I'm gonna shoot at the one next to Atlas.
Atlas, okay.
Yeah.
Take your shot. Take your shot, punk.
I might not have laid out everything.
Well, if you need the roll specifically, it's a D20 plus your Dex mod plus proficiency. So it should be roll a D20 and add 6.
Gotcha. Sorry.
You're perfectly fine. It's been a bit since we played. Been a bit.
Yeah.
We get better with each session. Always
We
remember.
do. We absolutely do.
Always adapting.
Hey.
Hey!
Hey.
Oh, wait,
So
add
a
6, right? Okay.
9 doesn't hit. Oh my
With
god.
adding 6.
Going really well so far, guys.
Oh yeah,
At
it's
least we
going
didn't
great.
shoot someone.
So you draw an arrow, and you pull it back, and once again, it just dodges the arrow. Granted, it's already a very small like target. It's no bigger than maybe like a softball, right? In like just diameter and just like it's just appearance. It's no bigger than like a softball, but it's a hard target to hit. You were sure you're gonna hit, but you fire and it just flies off. Okay. Up next, Dodger.
Well, guess I'm gonna go up to this weird glowy thing and give a swing.
Okay.
Plain and simple, don't know what the hell it is. Yeah, we're gonna give it a go.
Ooh. Ooh. The 21 with the Masterwork Maul does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Marky, go!
15 bludgeoning damage. Holy shit. That is a great number. Let me do some math real quick. Let me math it up real quick. Okay. Awesome. So you step forward and raise up your maul and swing at it, colliding with this, this softball-sized object. This flying specter. You strike at it as you follow through and feel the mace or your hammer pull through this sort of like corporeal form of this creature. Pushing through, you think you crushed it, but then you look back and see this large hole that you left in it seal back up.
Damn.
And the hit that you did, it felt like it didn't leave a mark like you wanted it to. If you want to roll a perception check for me real quick.
Yeah, perception. Where is it?
Perception or medicine, I'd say. Your
I'm
choice.
gonna do perception because, it's better for me.
14, let me see. Let me roll something real quick. Yeah. You get the inkling that this individual, this creature, is resistant to bludgeoning damage from non-magical attacks. And your weapon being non-magical, though it being made by a master craftsman, isn't packing the punch you wanted it to. Okay. Up next, Mayri.
Oh.
Oh, thank you for posting the entangle
Ignore
spell,
that,
Anna.
I'm
You
sorry.
can use it on
I'm
your turn.
sorry. Sorry.
I think I'm gonna first of all look at. Okay. I'm going to move up to. If somebody can move me, that would be great.
I got
to
you
that,
where you want to move.
That square right in between Averon and Neve by that other will-o-wisp.
Got you right here. Yep.
Yeah, thank you.
Got you.
And I'm gonna go ahead. And I think I am going to cast. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna cast Inflict Wound.
Okay. A
How's
20. Wow. 20 does just
Nailed.
hit.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I guess it makes it past the threshold. Yeah, roll your damage.
Okay, I'm only gonna cast it at level 1. Because, will you...
Ah, damn! 19 necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Holy piss. Okay, how does that look? Like, how does it look when you cast it? I'm curious.
She's going to very calmly just, like, approach, the space that she has now entered. And she's just going to, she's gonna point her hand out at it. And I think it's just going to be kind of this, like, little mumble under her breath that's just kind of like, oh, so physical damage won't work on you? Fine. Then I hope you die. And then it, like, goes out at it. The spell
Okay.
goes, like, out at it.
You reach out your hand and and rake at the will-o-wisp that's floating, striking at it with this necrotic, decaying touch. As you reap away what life essence it may have, you hope that it would kill it. But mirroring much like what Dodge's hammer did, what mark you did, what giant gash you left in this creature, seals back up. As you realize, it's resistant to necrotic damage. Okay. Anything else you'd like to do for your turn?
I think upon realizing that, she's just gonna just very gently under her breath go, oh shit.
Okay.
And that'll make her turn.
Let's go crazy. All right. Up next is Liam.
All right.
Liam.
Apologies.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
Can I find out more about these creatures? Can I know if we can like appease them or something? Or is that
I'd say make a knowledge religion, or well, I say knowledge religion like it's fucking Pathfinder. Make a religion or arcana check.
well, let's see. Hey, 17.
Oh, arcana. Okay, wonderful. So what you do know, here's I'd say what you accumulate information-wise, based on a 17 arcana, which is gas. Will-o-wisps are malevolent creatures. They feed on fear and despair, despite their sort of like kind appearing nature. That's a facade for the, darkness that lies at their core. They are agents of evil. They're undead, and they wander sort of these lonely places and battlefields to like eat and feast on the despair that occurred on the battlegrounds. It doesn't seem that you can appease these creatures, but you do know that these creatures do know how to speak. They know the languages they learned in their life. So maybe if you can decipher what language they speak, maybe you can find a way to appease them.
All right.
I'll say that takes your bonus action.
All right. Is talking going to be an action or something like that?
Talking's a free action, but if you're trying to persuade, I'll
yeah,
say...
I was going to persuade. I was going to talk to the party.
Okay, that's a free action.
All right. So I look toward Mary, who just did the necrotic damage, and knowing that she's a cleric. He looks over, looks up, and says, Mary, they're undead. And then he will, is there, if I move behind somebody, is that going to affect a shot or something like that? Is there?
No. It's luckily, thank you Jesus to the 5e developers that it's not Pathfinder. You don't
Alright.
suffer penalties for shooting into melee combat. At least when you are not in melee combat. When in out, it's fucking bullshit. Precise shot is such a pain in the ass. Oh my god. Anyway,
I will now do firebolt, or try to.
firebolt. You fire, it misses.
Well, dang.
All right. So up next we have Neve.
Yeah.
Neve.
I have a question.
What up?
When we found out that it can't take bludgeoning damage, is it safe to assume it can't take like any other kind of like slashing or piercing or anything?
If you want to make that assumption, it's definitely a smart course of action.
Okay. So I'm gonna use a bonus action, and I'm going to heal myself.
With what?
Healing word here. Let me put it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Healing word. Go ahead and roll that d4 plus your wisdom modifier.
Cast at level. It would cast at level 1, right? Because it's still
Yeah.
a level 1 spell.
Yeah, you can upcast it, but yeah.
Okay, and then I roll a.
Roll a d4.
Ignore that.
All good.
All right.
And then add your wisdom. What's your wisdom modifier?
I want to. My wisdom modifier.
It's a 25% chance. You know, it's a d4.
You know,
it's not to happen.
You know, my wisdom modifier is +4.
Okay, so you regain 5 hit points.
Slay.
Wonderful.
Let's see if I can do anything else. I will try. Okay, sorry.
You're perfectly fine.
I'm gonna cast Earth Tremor, but I'm probably gonna move first, so I'm not gonna like hurt anybody.
Okay. Can you post the description of Earth Tremor for me?
Yes, we'll do it now.
Wonderful.
Okay, there it is.
And a 10-foot radius.
If I move behind the creature, is it gonna like opportunity attack me or something?
If you move behind the creature, no, it's when you willingly leave its melee radius. So
Okay,
if you
so
were to
I haven't
stand right
started
here,
yet.
yeah, you haven't entered it, so you're fine.
So I just want to get far enough that I'm not gonna hurt like any of my party.
Okay. So that would be that'd be kind of hot. Well, you could try and go about you can get about right, I'd say here. I'd say about here is your sweet spot. Yeah.
Okay, so
Now,
and then I'm gonna
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
doable.
I'm just trying to do some math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's doable. It's doable. You're good.
Okay, so okay, and then I'm gonna do my classic one that I did last time.
Earth Tremor.
We're doing Earth Tremor, so
We're
we're
doing
chilling
Earth
some
Tremor.
avatars.
Okay. You slam your foot in the ground, and immediately the already cracked and craggy earth begins to rumble and punch up in a giant like wave. I'm trying to remember like you remember in Doctor Strange where it's like the I'm trying to remember the character name, but like slap the earth in the or like the ground in the mirror dimension, and it just started fucking waving. It's kind of like
Okay,
that.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, it needs to make a dex save. It's very good at these. So we're looking at what's the DC by chance? DC 14?
14, yeah.
Yeah, rolled a 13, so 22 is its total. So it takes On a failed save, creature takes d6 damage. It's already immune to being prone. I'd say that's one thing you realize because it's a flying creature and it doesn't have like any legs that connect to the ground. You cast a spell and slam, hoping the earth would strike it out from the air, but to no avail.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do with your turn? Well, you used your bonus action and your action.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your turn.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So, up next, Atlas, you're back up.
Oh goodness, hang on. Can I cast Dissonant Whispers? I want to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay. Cool. What do you do for Dissonant Whispers?
Fuck. Here.
Okay. Wunderbar, wunderbar, wunderbar. Alright, so one creature must make a wisdom saving throw. It's the one right next to you. Or take 3d6 psychic damage. Ooh.
Yeah.
We love Dissonant Whispers.
Insulting this guy.
That's vicious mockery, but Dissonant Whispers is literally just like yelling at them like, kill yourself! And then it's letting the intrusive thoughts win the spell.
We don't like you, go away.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's you ever see those TikToks where it's like, the worst thing she could say is no. The Dissonant Whispers is much worse than no.
Literally. Oh shit, so is vicious mockery.
It is.
God.
Okay. You're looking at an 8, so that fails your DC 13 spell save, so go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, D6.
Immediately must use its reaction to move away. Oh, okay, so 9 damage. Okay. Good shit. Whew. This thing's looking beaten up. Alright. Immediately, it has to move 50 feet away.
Yay.
One thing that I found that's really funny, though, because I found this out recently when I was playing in a game, it just has to move away from the target 50 feet, right? Let's use this reaction if any to move as far away from you. As you yell at it, or like, what does your Dissonant Whispers look like?
Ooh, sound waves, I guess. I'm not sure if there's a color, because if I'm speaking to it, it's just more like I'm.
It's a psychic thing. It's like a yell.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's more like a sound wave than anything. Small, not huge.
It's a lo-fi remix done terribly wrong. It's nightcore music or some shit.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh, anyway. So you sort of cry out to this creature, and immediately you see the psychic energy strike this creature as it reverberates through its body, and immediately, out of fear, it flies straight up in the air. So it flies up 50 feet in the air. But yeah. Anything else you'd like to do? Would you like to move, or?
No. Hey man, it's 50 feet away from me. I'm good.
Okay. Oh. Next turn is the Will-O-Wisps. And that Will-O-Wisp that just flew 50 feet in the air flies 50 feet back.
Brother!
Wondering if I want to use this ability. It's kind of a very dickish ability.
Oh god.
Wait, I have a question. If it moves 50 feet back down, does it therefore use its movement speed? Or flying speed?
Yeah, it used 50 feet, but it didn't dash. It's got 50 feet base.
Whoa!
These things are fast.
Okay.
Now the question is, do I use this ability?
Why do I feel like I know what you're about to do?
Oh boy.
It's a very asshole ability. Oh wait, no.
This is an asshole game. No, I'm kidding.
Oh wait. Oh, I see what it is. I see. Sorry, I nearly killed one of you. But that's okay. M.
Yeah.
You immediately see electricity flow through the Will-O-Wisp as a shock is coming straight towards you.
Kind of a bit. Okay.
Yeah, does a 22 hit?
You're joking.
No, I'm not joking. Does a 22 hit?
This is the ability to kill
Yes,
somebody.
it does,
Kill
you
somebody.
fucker.
Well, this is not the kill all ability. To my fellow DMs out there, you know why will-o-wisps are fucking terrifying. To my fellow DMs out there. Anyway, you are going to be taking 8 lightning damage.
Okay. Wow.
So immediately, this lightning strikes at you, and you feel yourself just like every muscle in your body begin twitching and convulsing as the lightning surges through your body. It is very painful. Mayri.
Boy.
You have a oh fuck! You have a shot coming towards you as well.
Hot.
I don't know if this one's gonna hit, but we will see. Does a 11 hit?
Oh, thank the Lord. No, it does not.
Okay, so immediately
Lucky.
this lightning channels within and fires at you, but you manage to dodge it out the way as you see like a bit of the rock that is on the ground take the lightning and shatter. Okay, with that is the end of their turns. We have up next our goofy goober ranger Avaron.
Sticking with the goofy goober theme, after seeing what the chaos that's happening right now, none of our attacks are fucking working. I'm going for broke. I'm gonna grab my cloak and I'm gonna try to fucking just hang on to this thing. I'm gonna put it in like a satchel bag and like shove it on my cloak.
So you're trying to grapple it? Okay.
I'm gonna grapple this thing.
Okay. So the way and how grapple works is I'm gonna need you to make a athletics check.
Give me 1 second.
Is Avaron athletic?
I mean, I sure hope so.
We're gonna find out right now.
Oh, probably not.
No,
Whatever.
we didn't.
Oh my.
Wow.
That's a one. It's an unnatural one, but it's a one.
Oh my god.
I like your commitment, though. I'm just gonna, for the sake of comedy, I'm gonna see what, because the way and how grapples work is you make an athletics check, and I make an opposed athletics or acrobatics check. With their dex being +9, yeah, they would have won. They didn't even need to roll, but you sort of grab your cloak with with your hand, one of your hands that's holding your short sword, and try and wrap it around, but because your hands are already full, it's kind of hard to, like, you know, catch this creature off guard. And you just see it just, like, dart away, but you hear, like, a...
Damn.
Damn.
Alright, so, up next... well, is there anything else you'd like to do? You still have your bonus action.
Yeah. It's still in range, right? It's not moving anywhere.
Yeah, it's still in melee. It's still in melee range.
I'm looking to see if I can do anything cool.
You can use your... I'd say you still have your short sword in your offhand. You can swing at it with your offhand blade if you want.
Fuck yeah, let's just do that. Let's give it a shot. Give me 1 second.
Go for it, my good friend.
Short sword.
Unfortunately, a 17 does not hit.
Damn.
What the fuck?
These guys are surprisingly AC very high. For only being CR2 creatures.
For not having
Yeah.
armor.
Oh yeah.
What's
For
that
not
high
even
dex,
having armor.
man?
It's a
That
high
high
dex.
dex.
Alright, up next, we have Noblin.
Okay, Noblin wants to see if they're flammable.
Okay.
I like where your mind's at.
Thank you.
Like where your mind's at.
How do I check that?
Give me an Arcana check. Or Arcana or Medicine check.
Yeah, we're gonna go with Arcana. My medicine's alright.
Ooh.
18.
Nice.
Nice.
18 Arcana. I'd say perceiving that. It does have a resistance to fire damage, but it's not
Oh
immune
my
to it.
god.
So you, as a DM, would you say it's possible for me to light this thing on fire? If I roll correctly.
What are you trying to light it on fire with? I'd say.
I have a tinderbox, or I also have a... Oh, never mind. That one's a device one. I have a tinderbox.
Are you gonna pull out a flint and steel and just like try and just...
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Stands next to it, just strikes it.
How about this? Can I sneak over there? Can I sneak past it?
You know what? You just got cunning action sneak, so you can definitely, if you want to use your cunning action to hide, you can hide.
I have a flask of oil. Can you like steal it from me?
You know what? Okay, we can totally try this. I'm down for trying this. Make a stealth check for me, Noblin.
Got it.
18. Wow, a +8 stealth. God fucking damn. Let me roll a... Well, passive perception is 12, so... And it sucked on its perception check, so... you are all in the clear. You are sneaking.
Okay.
You're in the Skyrim squat sneak, you know?
Right. I have the Night Shroud armor on. I'm invisible.
Yep. You pull out a bow and it's just like, fuck this shit, stealth archer. No, but if you want to go to...
Sorry, what were you saying?
Well, I think we're on the same page. I think you were just about to say what I was about to say. But Averon does have an oil pack, or like a oil flask.
Yeah.
That if you want to, you could probably swipe it real quick. And
I like give you the look, you know, like I look at my eyes, look down at my flask, and I'm like, do we make eye contact?
This is the first time that Noblin has ever picked up on a cue from anyone in the party, and he's gonna try to swipe that flask off.
Okay, I'll say you can. You know, I'm interested in where this is going to go. I will say yes. You managed to just swipe it real quick because item interactions are free. So
perfect.
Oh,
and then how close can I get to this thing? Can I be in it? Because I want to go from under and like kind of throw the oil on it, or like toss the oil on top.
In it?
I'd say you can't enter it square, but you can get right next to it and just kind of just, you know, splash oil on
I
it.
love the idea that he wanted to go underneath it, then splash the oil up. It's like if you missed, it would have went right back on you.
I was kind of relying on the nat 1 rolls, and I was gonna do a little comedy bit. I thought that's where it was gonna go. I'm gonna be.
Well, let's see. Okay, I'd say make a. This is a. I'll say a ranged attack roll in melee range. So I'd say roll a d20 plus your dex, so +4.
Got you. So we're at 18.
Fuck, okay. I'm not gonna have you roll disadvantage because I want to see where this is going, but an 18, unfortunately, you throw the oil, and it seems to just like go through its body. You're not sure if it's stuck, if there's maybe some particles mixed in it, but the oil, you do see a good chunk of it just kind of splashes right in the square across from it.
Okay. I still have like a move, yeah?
You have your movement, but if you leave movement, like if you leave melee range right now, you'll get an attack of opportunity.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, anything
Can I
else?
hit it with the tinderbox? Can we spark it anyway? Just give it a shot here.
You know what? Fuck it. We've come so far. Give me a d20 roll.
All right.
And I'll tell you what to add.
So we're not winning.
We're not. Your tinderbox. It's a little bit wet in the Gru, like, well, I guess wet from the Gru ilk that you were. You have it dried off the tinderbox, and you gotta clean it a little bit, but it's. You try and get a couple good sparks in there, but it's just not going. So. All right.
Such a sad party.
Wow.
All right, up next is Dodja.
Well, not quite too sure what to do here. Fuck it, I'll go for another swing.
Yeah.
Beat its ass. A 20 does hit.
Beat its ass, bro.
Oh, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know?
Slam down again, see if it works.
So a 12 reduced to 6 is just enough damage to kill it.
Nice.
Damn.
Snuff it out.
Let's go.
So you wind up like you're wielding a baseball bat and just like crush it, and you hear almost like a crack within it as it just and scatters to the wind, the light flickering and fading
I
away.
guess you can die.
All right, up next, Mary.
Here we go, kids. Upon hearing the news that it is undead, Mary is going to go ahead and she is going to reach for a chain that is around her neck, and it is revealing, as she takes it out from under her armor and her cloak, it revealed on it is a pendant which has the symbol of Elistri on it, which, for those of you who don't know, is basically an unclad female drow with long hair dancing before a full moon with a silver bastard sword. And she's going to grasp it in her hands, and she is going to mutter a quick prayer under her breath, requesting that Elistri help them in this time, and I'm going to go ahead and use my Channel Divinity Turn Undead.
Okay,
It's in the chat.
wonderful.
Maybe.
So what do I need to do for them? Check as an action. A wisdom saving throw. So I guess it's against your spell save DC.
Yeah.
What's your spell save DC?
It is. I'm pretty sure it's a 13. Yeah, it's a 13.
It's not great at wisdom saves, so.
That's what I'm counting on.
But I got great rolls. It rolled a 17, so.
Gosh,
You-
diddly darn it.
Call out, and you feel sort of this radiant, like sort of palish blue energy permeate from the symbol. Like it builds and then unleashes out in a wave around you, and you see the will-o-wisp shudder for a minute, but then reroute itself and calm itself, and it doesn't seem to be afraid. Respect
Great.
the two dead. It was a good call, but
Thank you.
yeah. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, I think upon seeing this failure, or not failure, but rather like the lack of this working, Mary's just gonna kind of like, her body's gonna like tense slightly and kind of like a, not aggravation, more of like preparation, before just turning to Dodja and going, "Can you come over here, because I think you're really the only one that's doing anything."
Okay. With those words uttered onto the wind, Liam, it is your turn.
Yeah. I'll cast Firebolt again, so I'll pull out my 2 fingers. It's like handguns. I try and fire.
What's was it Yu Yu Hakusho that did the
Yep.
finger guns? Yeah. So spirit gun. No. But a 15, you fire the firebolt, and once again, it misses.
Dang it.
All right. Up next, Neve.
Yo.
Hola.
I'm gonna turn into a brown bear. It's happening.
Oh shit! A bear! Oh shit! A bear. Okay. So, let me get you a bear token.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, man. Oh my god. Okay, I have
I was here for it.
I have a cave bear thing. Let me check and see what size brown bears are.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Ryan, please.
You can barely believe it.
It's unbearable, man.
Alright. That's it. That's it. Show's over. Alright, let me give you permissions for the bear token. Controlled by...
Yeah, look at me.
There you go. Alright, let me layer, GM layer. Your initiative is still there, but boom.
That's so
We're
cool.
now a bear. So
Pretty big.
You call upon the energies of nature and sort of slam your two fists into the earth, and you feel like nature's roots dig and change your body and your skin as fur grows from your arms and your back, and you stretch out, and in a whirling wind of golden and green light, you change and alter and let out this like large bear roar as you are now a giant brown bear amongst your foes.
Hell yeah.
All of you see where once Neve was is a giant brown bear. A Alaskan brown bear, just a big
damn.
motherfucker.
Woo.
All right, that's your bonus action. What do you want to do?
That was a bonus action?
That
Are
was
you
a
sure?
bonus action. Yeah, because you are Circle of the Moon, and
Oh, fucking
wild
yeah.
shaping is a bonus action.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna... How far do I have to be able to hit? What's my range?
You are
Is it still
a
normal?
yeah, you have to be within 5 feet for your stuff. So your claws and a bite are within 5 feet.
Can I go-
So
They're like
gotta get
there?
right there. Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do my... Ooh. I'll do my claws.
Okay. So, well, you can do multi-attack if you want.
Oh. Okay. Wait, is that... But for the multi-attack, do I just roll both? Or is it like a separate...
Yeah, so it says you make 2 attacks, one with your bite and one with your claws.
play? Okay, then I'll do that.
So. Well, what? Let me see what you're adding real quick. 4 plus 2, that's 6. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, actually, it's a plus 5 to hit, but yeah, unfortunately, a 16 and a 13 will not hit. So.
Whoa. Okay.
You like strike out at it, but it's a large creature versus something that's about the size of a softball. It's very swift and like dancing around your strikes.
Yeah.
So, but I will say though, if you want to add to your temp HP, like your temp HP section, put 34 HP because that's your bear HP.
Okay, cool.
So, and the way on how wild, you know how wild shape works. You know how wild shape works.
Yeah.
Once that's depleted, you're back to your normal form. Okay. So, up next, we have Atlas.
I'm just gonna cast Dissonant Whispers again.
Okay. Go ahead.
And then, because it's 60 feet, so I should be able to reach the other little wisp.
I yell at it like Gordon Ramsay on TikTok, where he's
Yeah.
like, "Young man, kill you!"
And it's,
Okay.
it
DC
is...
13? Yeah.
Yes.
Damn, what is up with my wisdom saves?
Let's go!
Unfortunately, that does not... He rolled a 9.
Yeah!
So go ahead and roll 3d6.
Woo! Where's my d6? There it is. Ah,
Damage.
well, fair.
That's okay, that's okay. So, you, once again, is there an apparatus from which you are casting the spell? Or are you just kind of like screaming at it?
Oh, good fucking question. I'm I'm pretty positive I have a focus. I don't know if I put it down. I think I did. Hang on. Oh, I have my Taroko deck, which is my spell focus thing. So yeah.
I'd say you have kind of like a. It's almost like you have like a side pouch kind of thing where you can like quick draw the. It's almost like a gun holster for your tarot cards, but you draw it out and immediately reveal sort of a side that is like the tower, you know, and from the tower strikes out towards this creature. I think it's a tower. That's like the not good one. I'll have to.
It's the tower and the devil.
Yeah, the tower and the devil. You draw the tower, an immediate wave of despair strikes towards this creature, and does a significant amount of harm to it. So much so that you see its light beginning to flicker and fade, even a little bit.
Okay.
All right, Will-O-Wisp turn. Okay, a good amount of enemies to strike towards. But I think this creature is going to strike towards the one who casts Turn Undead.
Yeah, that's valid.
Ooh, does a 15 hit with a spark.
Yeah.
See, there we go. All right. I wasn't sure if that was gonna hit, but oh, fuck. 15 points of lightning damage.
Oh boy.
I nearly rolled max on 2d8s. I was one off. Okay.
I'm not dead yet.
You're still standing?
Yeah, I have 20 hit points, so I've got 5 left. I'm still here.
Holy shit. Okay. All right. Did you have 28? Did you take any damage from the last combat?
No.
Because we haven't rested. Oh, that's right, yeah. Just double checking. All right, cool. So another strike of lightning hits you, and you immediately feel like the edges of your hair curl and singe almost as just all of you see like a skeleton for a brief moment, like Mayre's skeleton just like shock through, become clear to all of you. But yeah. All right, Averon.
Can I use an insight check to see if there's a vulnerable point on the creature at all? Like a wing, I can cut off a wing, or I can do something.
Ooh, you know what? Sure. Yeah, I can. I'll let you do a. You can do a medicine or an insight check. I'll let you do either of those.
Yeah, I'll just do an insight check then. Dang.
Damn, it is not your fight, dude. It
Not
is
my
not
fight.
your fight.
Then I'm just gonna short sword it up.
Okay. So that fucking hits. Go ahead and roll damage. 1d6.
Should I do both of them though, or just
I'll say since you were just looking for a weak spot, I'd say you were still intending on striking with 2 weapons. So I'd say you can roll another one. Wow, both hit. Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll damage for both.
What dice do I roll for that one?
So the way on how you can do it
1d6.
is if you click the short sword title or like the short sword name in the chat box, right? It'll roll damage for you.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, and now roll another. Ooh, god damn. What is that? 15 points of damage?
Yes.
Averon?
Yes. Woo.
How would you like to do this?
Upon seeing the shock, I'm gonna upon an opportunity to see if there's any way to attack. I see nothing. I'm blind. And so I flip out my daggers again, and I'm like doing some finger flips, and then I jump into the air and like kind of like Wolverine claw with my daggers.
With your daggers or with your short swords?
Short sword.
Okay. Cool. So you strike into this creature, and as the first blade hits, you see its light flickering more and more, and then the second blade strikes, and you hear like a crack again, and the spirit dissipates, fading away. But with that, a eerie silence falls upon the battlefield as you hear no more jingling of bells and no more giggles and laughters. All that's left to remain is you. The only living things now living in active, I should say, active creatures on this battlefield. So, with that, what do you guys do as combat begins to kind of like swell down and the fight dissipates? The final foe removed from the battlefield, but still a crater lying before you and a rope that needs to be descended 50 feet onto that first stairwell.
I think before anyone tries to make a move, Mary is just going to kind of hold out her hand to the rest of the party and go, I think we can all agree that before we go any further, we should probably take a rest.
Agreed.
In bear form, I just go, "Whoa."
Perfect.
Yeah, rest on Mayday was good, considering we don't know where we're going into.
Yeah.
So, you guys want to rest?
Should we do short or long rest?
I think long.
No, a long rest is 8 hours. That's a full thing. A short rest is only 1 hour.
I want my spells back.
I mean, I get my channel divinity back after both kinds of rests, so I think Mary is just gonna go. I'm fine with us just taking a moment, but if anyone needs a full proper sleep, now is the time to say something.
Does anyone else need one? Or just me?
I don't.
Hey, I mean, I can be a bear.
How's the bear
Atlas is gonna
I just
go.
realized I was still muted. I'm so sorry. I have exhaustion. I have like 2 levels of that right now. So I do need a long rest to get rid of that.
Atlas is gonna go. Well, I wouldn't mind a short rest, just to catch our breath. Maybe make a plan.
Mary's gonna look towards Noblin and go, you look like shit. Would you like to rest for longer?
Oh my god, please. I am so tired.
Okay, so what do we vote on? Okay, so for long rest, who wants to do a long rest? Say aye.
Aye.
Okay, is that 3 of you guys?
Yeah, it was 3
yeah.
of the party.
That's
Okay,
3.
so everyone else wants to do a short rest.
I'm actually
can
not
go
going
either way.
to. I am going to abscond my vote entirely.
Abstain?
Because I could go. Yes, thank you. I could go either way, so I'm cool with whatever the party wants to do. I know that makes a tie, but
I'm down with whatever.
Okay, so who wants to be the representative for the long rest?
I will be the representative for the long rest.
Who wants to be the representative for the short rest?
I'll do it.
Okay.
Roll a
and Matt,
d20.
Roll a d20.
Oh,
Alright.
fun. Okay.
Here we go.
1d20.
Okay.
God.
You're taking a short
So
rest.
sorry.
All right,
You
short
gotta be
short
fucking
rest
kidding
it
me.
is.
Okay.
I will play my song of rest while we do so.
Okay, so can you tell us what Song of Rest does?
I can also show you. So
That
you can
works.
use soothing music or oration to revitalize wounded allies during short rest. If you or any friendlies can hear your performance, you regain hit points at the end of the short rest by spending 1 or more hit die. Each creature regains an extra 1d6 hit point.
Wonderful.
Or 1d6
Oh.
hit points.
Yeah.
So, fuck yeah.
Coming?
You guys, what is it? So the way on how a short rest works, because it's different in shit like Baldur's Gate and shit, and also in Pathfinder, just kind of reiteration, when you guys take a short rest, you expend as much hit dice as you want, right? As many hit dice as you want. Which is, for each of you, you should have 2. And your hit dice is what you would, roll for, gaining HP. It's, for Derek, it's a D10. I think it's for Derek, it's a D10, Ryan D12, Shane D6, Matt D8, M D8, Coda D8, and a D8.
Yeah.
E6 club.
D6 club. Yes, listeners. But you can expend up to 2, but you only regain you only regain half per long rest. So you gotta use it wisely. You roll your hit die and add your Constitution modifier, and then add a 3 thanks to M's Song of Rest.
What's
Cool.
that?
I'm nearly back at full health after that, so I'm good with just doing 1.
I'd say Atlas pulls out like a pan flute and just starts playing a little ditty, and and it kind of glows like a very sort of emeraldish hue, very dark green.
All right.
Fucking dope.
As Atlas begins playing the song, Mary's going to kind of go away from the party, not far enough that she can't hear the song or hear the party, but kind of more just sort of sitting on the perimeter, looking out towards the forest just to be safe. But it's not like she's actively sitting guard. It's more first line of defense while she, I don't want to say dissociate, but I don't want to say praise. Kind of a middle ground between the two, as she sort of just fiddles with her pendant, sort of thinking about why exactly her channel divinity failed.
Okay. Wunderbar.
Dodge is gonna keep watch.
Sick. You guys got an hour to you got an hour of downtime to just kind of relax. How you spend it is, your call.
There's I'm just kind of sitting down with my arms crossed, and then I just look at Noblin a little bit, and I'm, that oil is kind of expensive.
How about this? I'll make you a trophy. And I reach into my bag and I start to tinker with something. And what I think I want to make is a miniature catapult.
Oh, okay. I think you could totally do that in an hour. You have very agile fingers and all the materials you need to, craft this little contraption.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Here you
Hell
go.
yeah.
I'm gonna start doing this for you. It's gonna be. Do you want to know what it is?
Sure.
It's a catapult. But you didn't know I was a master of tabletop warfare.
You surprise me every day, Noblin. Also, it's a question now. It's I don't want to say it's a bonding moment, but everyone also takes a second to look at everybody and be so what do you all do? Obviously I'm a ranger. I just specialize in ranged attacks, but that's just...
As he says this, Mary's just gonna kind of slowly turn to him from her spot and just sort of furrow her brows hello, she's just like staring at him like, isn't it obvious what I am? Just kind of like waiting for him to figure it out, just based on like how she looks in her channel divinity earlier.
Make here, Avron, make an insight check. Oh, okay.
Nice.
You kind of look at Mayri for a second, and you're just like, oh, and it clicks in your head because you look at the holy symbol, and it's just like, oh, you're a cleric, you're a holy person.
Yeah, but there's also subtext of like, oh, drow, holy.
Yeah.
Interesting. But it was more like, and then I noticed we have a barbarian. Is it a dragonborn?
Yeah,
Yes,
no, it
I'm a
is a
dragonborn.
clear dragonborn.
Okay, dragonborn. And then I'm just pondering, like, what is Liam a sorcerer? What do we got going on here? Introduce ourselves, people.
I get you.
Liam like looks towards your character. I am a spellcaster. I have learned spells, not well, but I know magic.
Hell yeah. Awesome. It's good to have a spellcaster on our team, at least. And then I look at Noblin, and Noblin was pretty obvious.
What do you mean by that? Is that a racist remark towards the gnome people?
No, not at all. I was just, your
It
skills are
sounded like
very
you were trying
great.
to. Huh?
Not at all. I didn't mean any offense. I just meant your skills are very apparent and very useful. That it was very obvious to tell what you're good at.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I like look at the catapult. Like, thanks again. This is awesome.
Can I intimidate? Can I do an intimidation?
Like a little stare. What do you do? What do you do to try and intimidate?
I go, listen here, wise guy. We gnomes are very useful in a lot of ways that you do not know about.
Can I, if I may, can I also intimidate? Because I, like, in a very similar racial, like, way, in that now she's like, oh, so he probably assumes that I, like, worship Lolth. Is that it? Like, is that what's going on? So, like, I guess, can I give a help action or also intimidate?
I think what I'll say is let's roll Noblin's intimidation first.
God.
22.
Damn.
What did you get?
Make another insight check, Averon.
Damn, everyone. You just be thinking, huh?
Just... and now Mayri, make a intimidation check.
Okay. I love that he's just trying really hard to, like, get to know all of us, and two of us are just like, why are you being racist, bro?
Like, fuck you.
Fuck you, bitch. Start up my total aggression.
No more questions.
Oh my God.
I like look at the camera.
Break the fourth wall.
Like Tim Halpert.
Go for it. We'll break for us all.
Holy shit. Someone right behind you with the fucking phone recording you all of a sudden.
The office
no.
one.
No, okay, so I'd say Mayri, your sort of piercing eyes attempting to, like, basically be like, dude, what the fuck? Towards Averon doesn't really have the impact you want it to, because it's completely eclipsed by the very aggressive feral attack of Noblin. So, and Averon, you just immediately pick up very clearly at Noblin's hostility and are, I'd say, taken aback by it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Noblin's gonna start doing a breathing exercise.
Just
You trying to self-soothe?
Absolutely, I am right now.
Self-soothe,
Yeah. I'm like,
rubbing your palms and
listen,
Naming
I am
things you can
very,
see.
Sorry, okay? I get very upset sometimes. It wasn't you, it was me. I've been treated very poorly by a lot of people here. Not here as in the group, but here as in this godforsaken world. Or dimension, because other people are from those, I guess. Anyway.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all good.
Okay. Yeah,
Totally
I learned more things about myself, and I'm working through, being more than my stereotype.
That actually kind of hits Mayuri hard. She turns away at that very quickly.
And as I look over, I see just there's like a bear, a resting bear, and I'm like, this is crazy. But then I think everyone's also curious. I've always like kind of a little louder towards Atlas. I've never seen card magic. Are you some sort of sorcerer as well?
Under that sort of question, Atlas's posture kind of straightens to like an almost proper stance, like, wasn't expecting that. And Atlas kind of goes, no, entertainer. I'm a bard. It's a unique form.
What?
I learned in my travels.
Character's clearly like shocked by this revelation. Huh. You have a band?
Gonna sound that?
Yo.
Imagine Dragons.
What's your mixtape, bro?
Atlas kind of goes,
Thunder.
no. Atlas kind of just shakes his head. I had to leave due to personal matters of sorts. Oh, what about you? I mean, obviously you're a ranger, but why have you? Why are you with the group? Other than the thing in the crater.
Well, truth be told, I'm mainly just looking to see if there's a connection. So, this activity with something I'm looking for. Kind of hanging out with you guys was kind of an accident. But yeah.
I see.
I am also curious about this thing being connected to a bit of my past. So, similar sort of objective.
As you guys are talking and sort of like finishing up your rest, I do want to ask, Anna, do you drop your form?
It lasts for an hour, so I think.
Yeah. So by the end of the rest, you just shift back.
Yeah. I'm gonna let it I'm just gonna like shrink.
Okay. I'm gonna
Insert Transformers sound effect.
Power Rangers Megazord. Holy shit! The Power Ranger Druid would be the tits. Let me tell you, that would be
hilarious.
Oh
my god,
That'd be incredible.
Okay.
Power Ranger TTRPG.
Oh, there is a Power Ranger TTR.
Yeah.
Isn't there a Power Ranger TTRPG?
I think there is, yeah.
There is,
That's funny.
by the same
Okay.
people
Oh
who
my
made the
God.
Transformers one.
Holy shit! All right, swapping campaigns. I'm kidding.
No, watch that be our next campaign. That'd be so fun.
That's
Oh
our
my
season
Jesus.
break.
That's it. Yeah, the
We do like-
Power Ranger
yeah.
one shot.
We do like a cyberpunk. Oh, that'd be so cool.
Wake up, samurai.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. I have a city to burn.
Oh, you're finally awake.
Okay.
Bro, I swear I'm almost finished playing the video game Cyberpunk 2. I'm so close.
Good. So good. All right. But getting back to the game, as you guys are talking and resting, you guys do once again feel this shaking beneath the ground, just this. And then shooting out another pulse another wave of energy erupts from the battlefield as all of you feel it sort of pass through you. This static electricity flows through your body and out into the woods, and then falls silent again.
I try to calm myself.
Roll me a d20, Liam. Okay, you're fine. All right. But either way, as the pulse settles, all that is left for each of you now is the delve into the crater. A rope is attached, and you guys can start making your descent. Did everybody roll hit dice? I just want to double, triple check in case
I
you
did.
needed to.
I did.
I didn't need to.
Sweet.
I didn't
Yeah.
need to.
Sick. Sick. That works. All right.
And Atlas kind of wants to be like, I'd personally would want to stay up here just to watch our backs.
Good call.
Mary's gonna work and go, what? Are you scared? Oh my god, what is her accent? What are you? I like went Russian for a second. What the hell?
It was really good Russian.
If you want to turn Russian, go Russian. Let's go.
I want to like change your accent all of a sudden.
Goblin changed like on the second conversation.
Please.
Noblin coughed up a fucking loogie and was like,
But Mary's gonna kind of like teasingly smirk at Atlas and go, Wash, are you scared of underground? Are you scared of the dark? What lingers underneath the surface?
No, I just rather avoid another will-o'-the-wisp situation.
She's gonna stand and start making her way over to the rope and go, trust me, there are far worse things underground than will-o'-wisps. And she's gonna begin her descent down the rope.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stand by where I put the spear in and make sure it's all sturdy while people descend down.
Okay. Cool. I would say, I'm wondering if we should cut to break because we have been going on for a little bit. Let's get through these checks real quick and then we'll call it a break. Okay. So, first one descending down is Mayri. Who is following Mayri?
Wasn't there a turn order that we did, or am I wrong?
Oh no, that's the marching order thing that we have on the
fighting.
landing page.
Okay.
I'll follow Mary.
Okay, so it goes Mayri, Neve, and then we have here. Actually, hold up. This is actually a perfect fucking time to use this. Let me drag you guys back to the landing page. Put you guys in the marching order of which you want to go.
Well, I'm staying up there, so I'm gonna just stay in the corner I'm at.
I'm gonna look for an entrance to the crypt, so I guess I'm also staying up.
Damn it. I'm making sure everybody's going down safely first before I go down.
So we want to split the party?
Oh, Lord.
What?
Is that what I'm getting at? We want to split the party?
No, I'm going down. I'm just going down.
I'm just staying up on the crater to make sure that no one is coming up from behind, but I mean, yeah, I'm kind of splitting from the party just briefly. just to make sure they don't get like attacked or like there's no one else that comes while they're descended.
Yeah. So okay, cool. So it's going Mayri, Neve, Noblin, Avaron, Dodja, Liam. Are you going down as well?
If I don't find an entrance to the crypt.
Well, it seems that from the information you gathered, if there was a proper entrance to the crypt, this stairwell was a part of it, and that ledge that you're going down to is the continuation of it.
So it hit the entrance.
It hit like a midsection of it and completely bricked a hallway.
Right.
So
then yeah, I would probably go down before Dodja because Dodja's, I believe, going last.
Okay, cool. So
Sure you don't want to come. Are you sure you don't want to come?
Positive. I want to make sure our backs aren't taken advantage of, if that makes sense. Besides, someone else could, I don't know, the lady from the village could come and investigate if she has time. I just want to make sure we're not leaving ourselves up, leaving ourselves vulnerable. Jesus.
Alright, but play it safe. If you had to come down, come down.
I'll do. You stay safe as well.
All right. So,
British. Where's my British? Oh my god.
you little British, yeah? You got a little.
Oh, I'm trying to.
You
Bro,
know,
trying to do a lower register for Atlas and do the fucking British shit is difficult, but I will manage, okay? I'm gonna do it. I'm determined.
Get a smoker's voice. Just start smoking 20 packs a day.
Oh Lord, please
you'll get
don't.
there.
Oh god.
You sound like Steve-O.
But do my British and then lower my register. That'll work. I might sound Australian just a little bit.
That works. Oh, trust me, I'm sure it'll be fine. We're just playing a game here. It's not like that there's gonna be people watching this or anything, am I right, guys?
Yeah, I noticed a very obvious difference.
Okay. Anyway, so
this is
I will say everyone who is trying to descend, just give me a general athletics check. It's not a high DC, just give me a general athletics check.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
This is
When
why
you
I'm
said
going.
general athletics.
Guys.
Guys, come on.
Come on.
Oh my god!
Holy shit.
Listeners.
So
0?
No,
I'm trying my best
you
to
get a
keep
nat
this.
1. Because of your -1, you got a 0.
Fuck. Holy shit.
You know what? I want it to be understood.
The natural 0.
That means every single fucking episode, I think for the first, we have rolled a nat 1. Every single
Oh my
episode.
god.
Holy shit.
Shit.
Okay.
Oh, that's
So
a
we have a
natural
20
0.
We have 24 from Dodja. We have a 14 from Noblin.
You don't need to say what people got. You don't
No,
need to say.
I think people need to know.
Yeah.
A 0 from Averon. A 1 from Lena.
I'm so glad I did not descend.
A 2 from Mary.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
And a 10 from Neve. The DC wasn't high. It's just going down. So gravity kind of does a lot of the work.
He was above 0 though, right?
I'm helping brace this.
Yeah,
Is
it
that
was.
helping at all?
I have maybe help to the team.
Yeah, can I
Can
can I
we roll
cast
acrobatics?
athletics?
It's not an acrobatics check, I'd say, but it's a very low DC. I wasn't expecting 0s, 1s, and 2s. Let's just say it's like a
Just by
DC
saying
5.
that.
Oh
my god.
Okay. So
Just let gravity do the work. I didn't even grab onto the rope.
I mean, you could have.
Just let go.
I mean, they could make like an acrobatics check to try and reflexively save themselves, right?
Or
well,
like
okay.
guidance.
Here's what'll happen. You could have cast guidance if you used it beforehand.
Didn't think
Like,
about
if
this.
you-
I-
Guidance is always something you gotta remember. But
We might need
I'll
to use
say,
it from now on.
Mary, it's been a while since you've used or at least descended via rope. And as you're descending,
Oh god.
you get the fucking worst rope burn
Nice.
ever.
Ow.
You
Right.
take
Oh god.
Damage. Oh shit.
4 points of damage
Okay.
Yeah.
You're just like, ow, 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 because you're going down 50 feet.
Yeah.
So it's just, and you look at the palms of your hands, and they are juicy, to say at the very least. They are ripe and red, and the sensation of blood and burning is just, ooh, it feels icky. And
Wait.
then up next, up next
Why did I
is
roll a scimitar?
Neve.
What?
No clue why you rolled a scimitar, but Neve, you descend perfectly fine. You climbed ropes before.
Yeah.
You would almost say like a normal person.
Hey!
Up next, Noblin. Pretty easy for you. You're used to using ropes. Descend.
Oh no.
Averon. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity. Oh, okay. Give me a second. Is this right?
You sounded
Yep,
like
okay.
Dracula.
19. Okay.
One.
So, you basically you try and descend, and it's going well at first until you lose your grip and slip because like your hands just kind of like
You sweaty?
it's a mixture of sweat and also just something wet on the rope that you're not
Oh.
sure of at the moment.
It's,
It
don't
It's
worry
your
about
Yeah. But it does cause you to fall a bit more. Like about once you get like 30 feet down, you fall 20 feet and land on your back and crash. But you are able to like adjust the fall a little bit to where you like it doesn't hurt too much, but you do end up taking 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And
No.
all of you notice a chunk of the platform that you're on falls deeper into the hole. So there's not a whole lot of space to sit on, and you're not sure how stable this platform is anymore.
Thanks, Averon.
All right.
Yeah, it's all his
Coughing.
fault. Nobody else's. Nobody caused that to
Liam.
happen. His fault.
Yeah.
Got a 1, an unnatural 1, but
A one.
with the combination of the cracked sort of flooring that fell into the depths, I will need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I was about to ask if I could
Ooh.
cast guidance.
Guidance doesn't work on saving throws.
Damn
Works on
it.
skill checks. Resistance is what works on what is it? Saving throws, but it also is range of touch.
Mm.
So, Liam, you are descending around the same time that Averon is, and when Averon like jostles the rope and falls and plummets, you also like sort of are holding on tight, trying not to fall, but your grip loosens and you descend and begin to fall. You take. I'm so sorry for your little sorcerer butt. But you take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Could I catch him? If we fall close to the same time, could I catch him?
Could any of us catch him?
Can we do like the
here.
arm thing? And
Oh, the
try to
arm
make
thing?
damage?
I will say, I will let you guys. Who wants to? It can't be Averon, but who wants to lead the dexterity save to catch him?
Oh, I
Dexterity?
have high dex. I think. Let me see.
I've got a +3, so I
Yeah.
can
Me too.
do.
I have a +4.
Oh,
Okay, so I'll say, Noblin, if you want to try and catch him, make a dexterity save for me.
That's interesting.
can I give the help action?
Sure, roll a dex save.
Cool. Oh, not that.
Not a dexterity check, but a save. But you're proficient in dex saves. A 10
Dex save.
just cuts it. It's a dexterity saving throw. But all right, adding your proficiency, which is +2, taking the 8. Well, so you got a 20 plus the It's solid. It's golden. But I will say it does cause you to kind of like split the damage. So Liam, you would only take 5 damage, but Noblin takes 6.
All right, I'm at.
So you turn over and catch him, and both of you kind of plummet to the ground, taking the momentum, and you feel your arms kind of crush underneath the weight, as you're not necessarily super strong, but it does hurt like a bitch. Like, you will feel that tomorrow. Dodja, you look over and see everyone kind of like wincing in pain, and I'm just like, what the fuck? I like just climb down a rope, and you just go down the rope.
I'll make eye contact with Dodja. Oh, you there's like a. Can you believe these guys kind of look?
On the ground, I'm like, I miss the will-o-wisps.
I guess it could have been
Oh
worse.
shit.
Okay. So all of
Liam,
you are
are
now
you
descended.
Sorry.
Oh no, you go.
As they stand up, Mary's kind of like helping Noblin and Liam stand back up, and she's gonna look at Liam and go, "Are you all right?"
I know I would not have been as good as I was if not for. I look at Noblin. For you, my good sir.
For you, I'll do anything.
Oh
I
my
need you
God.
to know this, okay?
Is
There's a
this
party romance going.
I mean, yeah.
There's
No.
romance.
No romance. No romance. It's just
You say that out loud. No romance.
Romance.
Just bromance.
Romance.
romance.
No romance, just bro.
Listen,
Romance with the B.
my dear friend, you and me have been bonded for life. I have finally apologized to someone. I've never done that before. Thank you.
Oh,
Can
You taught me
I?
humility.
Mary is going
Okay.
to put a gentle hand on Noblin's shoulder, and she's gonna cast Cure Wounds. Maybe.
Okay. You got the spell
Yeah.
slots for it?
Yeah, I do. I only used one, so.
Okay.
She's not gonna say anything as she does it. She's just gonna put a hand on his shoulder
As
and
you
just.
say that, Noblin, a warm, soothing light washes over and through your body and over to your arms as you feel a bit of the damage that was caused by the fall fade away. Roll a d8 plus your wisdom modifier.
Gotcha.
Well, that's for Mayri. That's Mayri to roll.
Already did. It's a 9.
It's a 9. Do I not see it? Oh, I needed to. I needed to scroll down. Holy shit.
A lot happened.
Yep.
I know what I'm about, son. Yeah, what happened?
It's 9 HP. You regain 9 HP.
Alright, I'm fully healed back to my maximum of 17.
Yep. The sores and like sort of like the bruising that was going on your forearms.
Oh my
All
god.
good now.
It pays to compliment people. I get down on my knees and I look up towards the sky and I go, "Thank you, God. Thank you. I've been blessed."
God.
as Dodja's going down.
Yeah. Just going down. As you're hearing all this as you descend.
Mary's gonna give a shoot a look over at Liam and kind of do that scene in Captain America the Winter Soldier when he's in the museum and that little boy realizes it's him and Steve just gives like that soft smile and puts his finger to his lips. She's gonna look at Liam and kind of do something similar to that while Noblin's not looking at her, and she's gonna start walking towards
I've definitely seen Winter Soldier.
Maybe
Where does
I
it
have.
dodge
Checking
the
up.
bomb?
I'm kidding.
I have.
I'm kidding.
I have.
Definitely.
I know
yeah.
what scene it's talking.
She's just gonna shoot Liam this kind of small smile, which again looks very not normal on her face, and she's just gonna put her finger up to her lips and she's gonna start walking towards the entrance.
Thanks for checking up on me. Okay. She walks away.
Oh,
Oh yeah. All right. So with that, you all stand at the precipice of this sundered crypt deep in the earth of the Crypt Garden Forest. Rested to the best you can, dealing with the wounds that you have now possessed. Finishing your descent from the rope, all that lies before you is a crypt and an even deeper chasm to traverse. And with that, we're going to go to break.
Yay!
So, catch you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for listening to this first little segment. Catch you guys, you little nerds, later. Peace.
What?
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Zaya.
Wait.
Bye.